Lil Baby has been attempting to conceal for years. Slim Thug just set the internet on fire. Ignore gossip and whispers. Slim did not even bat an eye. He dropped a bomb that rocked the entire rap game, smirked like he had been waiting for this moment, and stared straight into the camera. He asserted that Lil Baby's big secret was not hustle or the streets.
The James Harden moves.
Like what?
Like
I don't play certain type games.
Yeah.
So even when I see certain, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I just say
see the
it.
comment.
Push up on me with it. You know what I'm saying? See how.
Michael Rubin, a music power broker, was the subject of the alleged covert affair. You could tell Slim was really happy with the way he delivered it, as if he had finally defeated a longtime foe. And Lil Baby was not going to tolerate that for even a moment. According to rumors, he has been acting aggressively behind the scenes. Fans are now questioning whether Baby's rough street boy persona is a facade, because Rubin might be more than simply a business partner if Slim Thug's statements had any truth to them.
We ain't going for it. We stand in our era. We going with the G. We work on cars. You know what I'm saying? We change all. We do all the real man shit. You feel me? We ain't influenced by nothing else.
The streets are buzzing more than ever since he might be the main contributor to Baby's rise. It gets much stranger from here. Normally, Lil Baby keeps a low profile and ignores online commotion as if it never happened. However, after releasing that video, Slim hurried to his Instagram stories and posted cryptic warnings such as, "Dudes enjoy talking till ish becomes real." Then what? The job was short-lived. His remarks were widely shared, reshared, discussed, and analyzed in a matter of hours. The portion that is wild.
Don't be making fun of me when I'm drunk. You're gonna get another drunken hug tonight. I don't care what anyone says. You're getting a drunken hug. You too. You too. Drunken hugs are coming tonight.
Fans are not sluggish, but he never explicitly said Slim Thug name. Those who have been closely observing were aware of Baby's aim. For weeks, Slim has been calling names and making small jabs here and there, and it appeared like Lil Baby had had enough. Timelines were suddenly overflowing with people searching through the feeds of both rappers. What began as a clever one-liner on camera suddenly burst into a full-fledged rap scandal that has the potential to completely change how people view Lil Baby's whole career. Here's the costume that Lil Baby wore during a recent performance, which truly let Slim Thug shine.
Look how they got y'all dressing. Do you see what your new rappers, how they got y'all?
That clip was seen by the second Slim. It was as if his mind suddenly became clear. Baby had a gaudy pink belt around his waist, shorts that exposed far too much thigh, and a little tank top. That was the last piece of evidence Slim needed to support the rumors he had been implying. Baby was moving more like a man who was chained to powerful people like Michael Rubin than the street king he claimed to be. The internet went crazy as soon as the performance video was made public, whispering and making accusations one after the other, and Slim leaped in. Without any jokes or laughter, he jumped online, his face pouring with loathing. His tone was fierce, and his brows were clenched. He proceeded directly to Lil's base.
What happened to white tees and normal? You girls. You is all the way girls, man, following y'all favorite rappers. D-Ray.
Slim criticized him for destroying the values of hip-hop and called the group a disgrace. He even openly stated that the Baby's wardrobe choices were making him act like a female. You could feel the frustration radiating from the television as you watched Slim Thug tirade. Slim claimed that this was more than just poor fashion sense. Rather, it was a sign of something much more significant that the industry was unwilling to acknowledge.
When that picture came out, I literally made Mike Rubin go to his security camera in his house, go to the footage and get the whole time. But I just never, I ain't even gonna post that shit on the internet. Yeah. I'm just like, that shit. Right. You feel me? Like,
this is when things became insane though. Slim Thug's statements were taken literally by the crowd. When they began their investigation, the results caused the internet to become viral. All of a sudden, the notorious picture of Michael Rubin and Lil Baby together was being reposted by everyone. Then without warning, 50 Cent doused the fire with gasoline. Everyone clutched their phones, wondering what the hell is going on here, after he reposted the photo with a commentary. From 5th place, that one move.
My brother. Yeah, man. Hey, man, that's in the flu in my era. I'ma just say that, man. You know what I'm saying? You better put your towel tee on or something, man. Before y'all be doing all this other, y'all turning all the way to girls. What the, like, even the girls know it. The girls look at y'all like girls. It's weird, bro. Like, I don't know what happened.
Transformed the rumors into a circus. By the next morning, timelines were overflowing with purported receipts, and followers had assembled screenshots, old videos, and grainy party pictures, claiming to validate the long-held rumor that Michael Rubin and the infant may have a link that extends well beyond the recording studio. The focal point was that one picture. Full-fledged detective mode. Every photo taken with Michael Rubin was now considered an exhibit in a courtroom drama rather than merely a selfie.
Even the whole Mike Rubin thing.
I was just gonna say.
Like,
I was just about to say.
bro, I don't play with niggas, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no funny, weird shit. You feel me? I'm dapping Kuzman up.
And one photo in particular made admirers believe they had actually broken the code. However, before we examine any of those receipts, let us examine Michael Rubin, the purported sugar daddy, as he is a serious individual. He is a shot caller by certification. The majority of people just recognized Rubin as a music executive, but behind the scenes, it was enough to raise questions. When Rubin began to appear everywhere around Lil Baby, the streets began to resound with even more gossip. It has been hard to find Baby lately without Rubin in the vicinity. You name it, courtside at NBA games, parties on millionaire yachts, private jets, etc. The situation becomes considerably more sticky at this point. Rubin is not simply giving out money moves or opening doors in the sector. According to people on the internet, he did not just make fun of Lil Baby, he could be the cause of his abrupt change in image. He exposed ties that fans could not ignore by tearing holes in Baby's Street Tough cover. Do you recall the performance tape that went viral that Slim dragged? The internet was going crazy over more than just the short shorts. Some were captured by fans who zoomed in.
And Mike's happy to see me. He run up on me.
Right.
I got 10 other pictures. We down there. We start down there. Bam, I'm telling his ass, Mike, I slam your ass in the neck. I break your neck in his. But we play like that. They white, so they don't really understand.
Nothing new. Lil Baby's legs are covered in enormous tattoos that spell out 90s baby. Nobody would give most rappers a second thought, but here's the catch. Being clean-skinned had been the foundation of Lil Baby's persona. He boasted about not being inked for years in interviews, stating bluntly that he did not want to get inked because he did not want to appear ghetto and wanted to leave his business options open after he left the rap industry. So why the abrupt change at this time? This change made Slim Thug charges even more devastating, turning the internet on its head and leading many to question whether Lil Baby was subtly changing who he was to fit in with Rubin's environment. Sounds crazy, does not it? Why then would Lil Baby go from announcing with pride that he would never have tattoos to suddenly covering both of his eyes with a huge 90s baby ink job and another tat that said CBFW going down his leg?
Understand, like, even when the picture came out before it went viral, I told him, I'm like, Mike, I can't have pictures like that.
Right.
Even though me and you playing, bro, it's 100 people at the party. We in the middle of 100 people. There's nothing weird we could be doing in a party.
Right.
Fans went into forensic mode as soon as that clip was posted online. The jokes became savage, the captions became crazy, and the screenshots grew closer. Some even asserted that the new tattoos were branding markings, proving he was Rubin's alleged boy toy, rather than just random ink. At that point, Baby decided he could no longer remain silent, and when attention shifted to his romantic life, the tattoos began to seem like the least stunning aspect of the tale. Baby initially attempted to brush everything.
When somebody show you who they are, believe this, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th time, you have to believe.
Off as if it were complete bullshit. Fans were not buying it when he played down the widely shared Rubin photo, claiming it was merely a terrible angle taken while play wrestling and that there was nothing profound about it. Subsequently, he intensified his criticism of Lil Yachty's show by asserting that he possessed security footage that would resolve the entire matter. Then followed the unexpected turn of events. Jada Weta, his baby mama, intervened and revealed her own shocking revelation. She disclosed that money, celebrity, or trivial drama were not the true reasons she left Lil Baby. She acknowledged that she had made an effort to keep the connection going, but ultimately she was unable to overlook what she referred to as his actual colors. People were astounded by the way she phrased it, even though she did not spell it out completely. Her enigmatic clues were immediately linked by fans to the same Rubin rumors that Slim Thug had been spreading. Although many had already been making fun of Rubin's involvement in Baby's life, Baby's disclosure of his notorious gambling gambling tale was the tipping point. For those who missed it, Lil Baby previously acknowledged that he went on a crazy gambling binge and spent over $9 million in 2 days. And guess who stepped in to clean up the mess as things started to get out of hand? That would be Michael Rubin. Baby claims that Rubin personally called the casinos and had him barred in order to prevent him from betting again. Initially, it seemed like a devoted buddy attempting to save a comrade from killing themselves. However, it no longer appeared to be friendship following the accumulation of receipts. Use your chest to say it, but he is calm now, baby. He simply vanished after all of the outbursts, subliminals, and mysterious posts. Nothing. No interviews, no tweets. The problem is that silence says a lot in this field. Typically, it indicates one of two things. Either you have nothing left to defend yourself with, or you are planning something major. However, Baby's silence is making him appear more guilty by the day as Slim continues to press the matter. Rubin's name is constantly trending, and fans unearth more receipts every week. The streets are now posing the straightforward query: is Lil Baby shielding Michael Rubin or his brand by remaining silent? The part that is crazy, Baby's own fan following is divided as well. Some people are rooting for him, claiming that Slim is merely vying for influence and exploiting Rubin's name to attract attention. He has been smirking live while sharing old videos with mysterious titles and saying things like, "Do not make me take out the true proof." People are confident that he has receipts that might expose the entire situation because of that alone. Is he merely bluffing to keep Baby sweating, or is he really going to take the chance and expose them? The similarities to Diddy are not going away, and Rubin's name continues to surge every other week. Some claim that Baby will not be the only victim if Slim does come out with concrete proof. Even Rubin's entire dominion might tremble. Because of this, some fans are assuming that Baby is not merely planning something because of the stillness. Either Lil Baby will come out of the shadows and speak up, or Slim Thug will reveal the last card he has in his hand. However, one thing is evident. The longer this goes on, the less it appears to be online rumors and more like the kind of scandal that permanently alters careers. Thank you for viewing. Remember to subscribe, and I will see you in the upcoming video.